Hello and welcome back to the Imladris campaign. This is in Divide and Conquer EUR. I had to remind myself for a second there, it's been so long since I played it. And I'm sure you can remember that things were a bit of a disaster, but hopefully less of a disaster. It certainly can't be worse for now. How the campaign is ongoing. I'm debating if I want to hit that army. I think I might. Oh, I forgot about that siege. Okay, things aren't maybe as strong as I had in mind.
Was that your best shot?
But we're doing alright. This could be a lot worse. Probably. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take out South Tharbad by hitting this army. Is that right? Are you on the tile?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Assail them! Back to the encampment.
What? Why is?
Sire.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the EUR High Elves campaign. It has been a while. Yeah, I apologise for that. But we're back at last, and we're gonna crack on. So, if I remember correctly, we've just taken Forenhad. Literally last turn, I believe. Well, must have been 2 turns if I've got movement potentially. But anyway, it doesn't really matter exactly what turn. I'm just going to put this cavalry unit in there, save a bit of money. In fact, the entire army, aside from the general, which we could head up that way. Because we're not really in a position to move forward yet, I believe. Oh, we might be. To be fair, we could grab these reinforcements. Defeating the point of putting armies in forwards to save money. But we could grab those reinforcements. Let's do it.
My lord. For the light.
They are fresh.
Yes, my lord.
We're making money. We can do this.
Elven warriors. Elves. Swiftly. My lord. Onward. Elves. Come on.
Pop you guys in there. Yeah, because if we can take out either Aemon Soul or Knock for Raglaw, like, it's just going to help us. We're not in a position to tow. And we have got Elrond doing a siege over here as well. The Thieves of Tharbad. I cannot stand this unit, not gonna lie. There's the dual scythes. I don't like the dual scythes. But hey ho, people think it's cool and I respect that. I would really like to hit that army and take out the Tharbad garrison, but I'm not quite I don't think I'm not confident enough that it's in range of the city, so I'm gonna hold off on doing that. We're under siege in Austin as well, but we got a good garrison here. I'm really hoping we'll hold, even if that is a big army. There is a good amount of the unlendings in there. See what I did there? You know, go lush. It's gonna become a thing. It's gonna become a thing. Maybe, probably not. So I think that's everything we can do this turn. Oh, there's a rebel settlement there. There's a faction died. They regicided the Vale of Anduin or something. Let's talk off a war, just because I'm curious what's happening there. It's not really cheating because we're not going to head that way. Inhabitants of the Vale of Anduin. Yeah, the Anduin got regicided. I didn't realise that. Oh, rough. Oh, that's not going to bode well for us. Right. Toggle Foggle War. Don't need to know. La 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 la. Fingers in ears. You better keep training troops here. Should probably take Eladan out. He could be better used elsewhere, really. Right. Anyway, end turn. So, yeah, apologies. It's been a while since the last video on this campaign. I know I said that last time as well, and probably the time before that. This has been a really busy month. It's quieting down now. I'm actually in mine. Well, sorry. Almost gave away where I'm from there. I'm actually in town. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could be good. This could be very good. But I'm in town this weekend for the very first time in millennia. Well, it feels like millennia at least. What's your bodyguard? Brennan's guard. There's a lot of them. I reckon we can take that. You know, Dunlending rabble. Do a cheeky save. These guys are... Like, what's the point? Yeah.
Fight to the end.
Oh. That was a little bit of a bug. That won't be EUR. That'll be a random other bug. Yeah. One thing that confused me about this campaign, I looked at the just out of curiosity, have a look at how the videos were doing. For whatever reason, the previous episode of this one was on like 500 views, and the ones before that were sat on like 300. So it must have been like 200 or so really confused people who've come in from somewhere. But if you came in confused in the last episode, you stuck around for this one, and then absolute mad lads, good to have you about. If you didn't, then fair enough. I understand. Oh, those are different units. I find it a little bit confusing, like looking at a glance. Like, I know obviously they're quite different unit cards, but I just like, oh yeah, it blends almost into the hood. Dark coloured, same pose. It's one thing that I'm not a massive fan of with EUR is the identical poses for every unit. I get it. It does look really clean and professional, and unit cards are all really high quality. I just don't think that's particularly for me. Let's put Elrond on the flank, because we'll probably use him in melee at some point. Same with the Sword Masters, they can come around the backs there. I don't think they really had any missile units in this army.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
If they did, it wasn't many. But to be honest, they're all so crap, there's not really much point in using the Miaris on them. I'd rather save them for their reinforcement army, which is naturally going right around the side. Straighten them up a little bit. Everyone we want to use as ammunition in a way. Yeah, because then he can just get in there. Those Dunlending Raiders, are they armor piercing? Nope. Lovely. There's nothing here that I'm massively worried about. Let's just commit everyone, because we're going to go for a quick route. The battle plan. Because oh, actually they're quite close. I hope this is a very quick route. Yeah, but worst comes to worst, Elrond's going to come in and just slaughter them all. You guys can shoot there. You guys can also shoot that way. Do a little cross shooting. Surely there's a better word for it than cross shooting, but that's what it got called. Why are you dying so much? Just fight. Just fight where you were. Imbeciles. Right, we want to try break this flank as quickly as possible. See, they're already running. Worthless. Break those two. You two can redeploy here just in case I forget about that flank. As expected. Mass route all round.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Those long spears I definitely want to shoot.
With great speed.
Not doing a great job of running that army down.
We'll protect these lands. Stand firm.
Oh, no. You guys get out of there. It's annoying when they suddenly come back. Right, let's do some retargeting. Let's hit those Brennings guard. They look like they're probably going to be a problem. Now the Freckelinger's just going to charge into us here. That would be quite convenient if they did, to be honest. You guys will probably break them on the charge. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're being slingered. So, technical term, that crap. You guys get the background. You go. Oh, you're still fighting. I didn't see those. Where's the Manyar? I've done well. I really need to tidy up some of these forces.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward
Right.
and break the spirit of his
No,
army.
just stay still. Still. Hit those clan hunters, they're being menaces. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, bother. That is a problem.
Come together, Trinity.
Accidentally turned the volume off again there. But I corrected it. It's all good. They're dead.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Pikeman flanking, that's gonna, you know, go to. Oh, this is... We're taking casualties. Let's actually send you guys that way, rather than doing the old pikeman flank. Yeah, they've just been completely overwhelmed by those Brennings guard. And honestly, who's surprised? They're a top tier general unit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time.
Again. Right. This is going well. We've lost quite a few, but they deployed a ton more forces than we have. Right. I'm not considering this a bad result. We can get a general kill on them.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
God. Yeah, you guys chase them down. Perfect. We needed that. I attempt to run stuff down. I don't really believe you will, but it's a fantastic blob to hit. Get that one. Let's try to see get those clan spearmen and then double back. Hopefully we'll have Tharbad this turn because of that. And we'll replenish our casualties relatively well as long as we haven't lost full units. Is the other thing to remember. I'm doing a great job of doing that. What it is when I'm trying to, for whatever reason, I'm pressing out as I'm backpedaling. I don't know. I don't have a good reason for it. But I think we've killed enough. Let's pray.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
But yeah, I'm happy with that, KD.
A great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I didn't expect the Spear Quendi to do so well. That surprises me. And obviously the archers have done amazingly. Mounted Quendi I thought would have more kills, but they spent a lot of time running stuff down, to be fair. A lot of things were breaking on the charge. Like they played their part, hands down. Absolutely critical unit. But that's good. I'm happy with that result. And hopefully that'll cut their reinforcements up north so we can relieve some of the pressure on Eriador. As much as, well, it's a bit late for that really, isn't it? Eriador is a rump state. At least when we go to Region we don't have to worry about everyone turning on us. Because effectively, Region's like, well, as we know, it's basically the elves turning evil. Well, not evil, but within the EUR version of it, you're basically you're going to end up at war with everyone. We're not that desperate for money. Execute. Oh. Right, let's occupy or exterminate. We can occupy. We knew it was going to happen at some point. We knew it was going to happen. The entire reason there's a garrison there. Now then, where are you going to go? You're going to go for Mount Graham. Hopefully you don't have siege equipment. Because you're going to be a menace if you take that back. Because your garrison script will kick in again. And you'll get all of that garrison for nothing. Go on. Right, that's good. We can relieve that siege then. History Guild. Oh, I'm going to accept it just because it doesn't matter. No, wait. Yeah. Bloody Gundabad. I don't really know why they stopped their siege here. But that's kind of annoying because it means they've been able to cross the river. Right. Tharbad, are there any buildings we can destroy? Okay, it's a minor settlement. It's pretty rich for a minor settlement. All of these are useful. Oh, you can get a Dunedain camp there. That's very useful. I don't think we lost any full units, which is good.
Yes,
you're not the experience to upgrade, are you? Experience required 5. I don't like this.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad of an army, at least. I reckon we might be better off. Oh, we don't have any archers there.
My lord.
Honestly, who put that force together?
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord. Sire.
Right.
My lord.
You guys can come be the garrison unit.
Elves.
You lot can move on.
Onward.
Your orders.
We need to decide where to hit next. I reckon it's a tough one because we've lost a lot of choke pointiness. I'm tempted to say if we hit Tirthuin and then come down to Tharbad, that shores things up a lot. But then is also massively expanding this front line against Angmar. If we take Latash, then we shrink the front line versus Angmar and introduce another one versus Gundabad. Gundabad, I'm assuming, is going to have a nightmare of a garrison. We could keep pushing south, but I don't think that's going to be for the best. I think we want Tharbad proper. Our culture's never going to take off without it. So let's do that. Let's just start the siege.
Take it for the elves. Lay it to ruins.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Oh crap! I should have.
Sire,
By the light of Elbereth.
I am gonna character reset on Elrond because that's stupid that you can't go back.
Come, my brothers. Over here.
You can just go into
For the
Tharbad
light.
for now. Right.
have a taste of my blood.
Beating the Snow Orcs without archers is going to be a pain in the ass.
Sire,
What's Eladdan's bodyguard? He's got the javelin one. If I get the gold, I can do that. But I don't want to cancel my recruitment. So it's going to reset our queues. I don't think any of these, apart from Imladris, are recruiting anyway. Oh dear. Well, let's do, before I forget, and I will forget, so let's just do this. Take them out.
sire, scatter them.
Oh, that's a strong army. Blackguard pikemen. Right, cool. That is not a bad army at all. Well, our archers better do well. And naturally Glorfindel. Hopefully we'll be able to capture the general and sell him back, because he's not a mounted one as well, so I'm happy to sell him. He is a bit of a beast. He's a massive beast. Unwavering 20. Okay, we're unlikely to capture the general. Effective against armor! Why is he effective against armor? He's got a sword. He's got a sword. 11. Oh, fuck's sake. He's dying. Unless he's worth like 10,000, we ain't ransomed him. That's that. Oh. EUR balance. It's impeccable. Absolutely fucking impeccable. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Where do we want to deploy? To be honest, sorry, I've got a little hiccup. I'm debating either going in the middle or up here. Up here would be better. Yeah, but I'm thinking in the middle I'm more likely to avoid trees. And I hate fighting in trees, but we'll go up top. Yeah, we'll go up top and hopefully we'll be able to push up onto this high ground. We don't have enough archers in this army. If I had some money, I could upgrade these Bo Quendi into Manyar archers, which are just infinitely better. They do cost a lot more though. But I imagine that most of these units are upgradable now. Probably those Sword Quendi are too, if I've got an upgrade for them. But anyway, we need my man Glorfindel to really kick ass this battle. Let's pop you up on this flank as well. Oh, I forgot about that one unit of spearmen. Right, let's put 3 units here. Two units there. You guys are probably the ones that the jabs are going to shoot at, so you can go in front so you can just screen a little bit. This is good. We can make the most of our rather diminished front line this way. Actually, let's get the Dwarven Mercs up front. Sure, expensive. I'd rather get the pikes in there. Yeah, sorry, I know I am shit at deploying. You just have to bear with this, I'm afraid. But you guys really know, like, you're veterans of this campaign. You know I can't claim to be the greatest Total War player of all time, and I'm okay with that. There's a beauty in acceptance. We'll put a unit here, but the plan will be to fall back rather than trying to hold it religiously. Alright, I think that's all my infantry deployed. Glorfindel, we're just going to run this way. I haven't got a plan of what he's going to hit yet, but he's going to hit something. With any luck, it'll be the side of this guy. These guys do look very cool, but I'm sorry, you shouldn't be armor piercing. Or if you are, you should have lower attack. 11 armor piercing attack is absolutely nuts. These guys, I don't know what we want to do yet either. Might retreat him off the battlefield. Black Hammer Guard. Oh, are they the one I call pikes? Yeah, they are. The pikemen are called Hammer Guard. That's a great job on my part, isn't it? Alright, where's the general? Those hillmen are an easy target. Alright, there's a general. Right, let's establish targets. Let's get back this way so we can try and hit their missiles when they advance. All of you I want on guard mode. Right. I reckon we should be able to take the last of that unit out. Really? That didn't break? They must have a good general. Let's try again. Alright, that's good. One unit down. Are you guys just going to bully that unit? Make for the trees. But if they want to be stupid, actually let's pull this guy back a bit. See what they do. Now that unit's gone. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. Will they charge their army ahead, or... Oh no, it's Black Pike Guard. They have both. Perfect. Just what I wanted. I'm hoping they'll pull the archers up ahead of units stupidly or something. Really trying to be careful with conserving casualties. Those troll hunters I'm not looking forward to. But I don't really want to move up either. The general's pretty isolated. No, because we don't want to get near those landsmen with the cav. shots on Gorfindel, the cheek of it. Those Rudar swordsmen could be a good target to hit on the side as well. What are they doing? Let's just hit him. Solid. I think it was the worst charge. Alright, let's move up. I'm camping too much. If I bring these guys here, can they shoot? But it's a really cool set piece position there, so I want to use it because there's a nice. It'd be cool. Those Thrall Masters are a good one to hit because they have no shield. You know, it's not worth it. You guys have been separated from your jabs enough. I reckon I can put that charge in. Get out. Glorfindel model there, piercing really deep. I really hope. Thank God for that. Was that worth it? We killed 30 archers. Admittedly, probably was not worth it. They either don't have cap or they're being very conservative with it. Start shooting the pikes for this one. Get out. Just trying to use Glorfindel to keep their archers off my archers. Oh, those are shots that are falling short, hitting the Animal Troll Hunters. I'm happy with that. I'm assuming that's what happened. Yeah.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Taking a risk. I think it paid off. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Done some decent damage to the pipe guard. Let's move the rest of the archers up. There's not really much point in having just one unit firing. Yeah, might as well move the front line up too. Because we're not corner campers, we are respectable members of society. Right, so who do we want to shoot? Yeah. Pikes are still a good target. Thralls are definitely not a good target, I don't know why I attack them. Thrall Masters. Let's hit you. You've not got enough men to worry about, you're useless. Put one unit on the Pike Guard. Might as well shoot a unit of Thrall Masters. The Black Hammer Guard were worth hitting, that's for sure. Let's keep one unit back in case they move up. Actually, that one unit. Why? Oh, you've moved up more than I was hoping. Oh, I forgot which unit you were firing at. You're probably firing at those guys. I'm going to pick Glorfindel. So you might have to come hit these guys whilst they're distracted. So I don't want them throwing jabs to... That was a good charge. Alright, that's why I don't like charging these guys. I should have pulled out way sooner. Oh, I should move my infantry up as well, thinking about it. They are a little bit behind. Alright, it's only infantry not being given a move order. You guys can come support. The other unit of cav I've neglected can move up too. I know I've got this unit. I mean, might as well start walking him up. He'll be able to do a flank. But we killed 36%. We're doing all right. I mean, Glorfindel makes it hard to do bad. Yeah, they'll do some damage to the archers, but there's not really. Oh. I don't want to charge Glorfindel in again. Alright, let's close it. Full send. I'm not going to commit this guy to melee unless I have to. Right, come on, Glorfindel, you can 1v1 that guy. It's a really nice spot to fire into.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on. Kill him on the first charge.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Didn't think he had it in him. Oh god, he really devastated him. It's not even funny how badly he devastated him. He got a mass rout on our hands.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Fantastic. We got a load of danger close for the infantry, so just archers stop firing. And they don't have anywhere to retreat to. So I think that they can't. But we don't have to worry about this army either way unless we ransom them, I think. I don't know, I can't really remember how this game works. You know, I've just played so little Med 2. But this is good. This was a very good victory. 7% of the army lost. Like those early game routes, or early battle routes, and skirmishing, just using our arrows quite well. Like, they made a massive difference. And Glorfindel makes a massive difference anyway. I feel like I don't need to mention Glorfindel making a massive difference. We've abused him to his fullest where we can. Plenty of prisoners. To be fair, we did a good job as well, I feel, of whittling down their stronger units, which helped. Like, you know, that blob there is a good example. Don't think that, you know, cheese is entirely to blame. Just a solid 60%. Right, 99% killed, that's enough.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Very happy.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of
Glorfindel
our
MVP,
most glorious
followed by the
victory.
Angmar archers. Man, your pikes managed to catch 250 prisoners. Oh, something you see every day. All the archers did well. Everyone just did well. But that's good. That's exactly the wind we needed. Now it's a debate as to where to go next. Which is a tough one. Because this army needs to keep moving. We can't afford to keep still. I'm tempted to take the castle that's next to the Snow Orcs. But then we're generally pushing more in the opposite direction. Oh, do we want 3.5k? We did, but they didn't take it. Oh, nice.
Follow me.
Be gone.
Latash. We could take Latash. It'd be a good place to hold Angmar, and it might relieve some of the pressure on Goblin-town. Not Angmar, sorry, Snow Orcs. But then we need to expand in both directions. This army can come up to... Kind of got to come this way.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Elven warriors.
Right, what we can do.
Sire.
Not enough gold. How much is it? How much is it for those? Oh, I wish it would tell me how much it cost to switch him. Because again, I don't want to cancel my recruitment queues. Maybe put cheaper units in. Have I got cheaper units? A bit cheaper. Right, is that still too much? Oh, I've changed him. Oh, just clicking it has changed him. There's no confirm. Well, what have I changed him to? He's definitely a missile. I can't see. Right, well, we're fighting a siege
My lord.
now that he's changed.
Yes, my lord.
Engage!
Hopefully you have something. So it's just... Oh, the money must have gone somewhere else. Crap. I really want him as an archer for this. It's cancelled. We must have a lot of recruitment lined up in places. We'll leave that recruitment queue full. Oh, Goblin-town, that makes sense. There we go.
My lord.
Come, my brothers.
Ah, so it's not automatic, it does. 1,000 gold. No, let's keep him with the thematic one. Very cool. That's going to be a godsend versus this army.
Sire.
Assail them!
Because they don't have a single missile unit. They'll just focus on shooting up their fellas and orc raiders.
Fight to the end.
Alright. Probably nearing the end of this episode. But this is good. We've done well this episode, I think. I might end it after this.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Let's turn you off fire at will. What are they going to do? It's a shame I haven't got a unit of pikes. I would very much like a unit of pikes. I'm sure you can understand why I would like pikes. But alas, it's not meant to be. And that's okay. I'm assuming we're faster than these guys. 103% speed. 104. We're barely faster. We should be alright. Yeah, that was 40 dead in that one volley. Or 2 volleys. Although I am slowing it down because that did scare me a little bit there. It's weird that the spears are large units. Get as close as I dare. Try and distribute the shots evenly across these units. And like I said, I'm avoiding the spears intentionally. He didn't kill anywhere near as many with that volley, I don't think. They're on 232. I'm not liking my skirmishing as much now. I mean, how dare they do functional battle tactics? Denying me from shooting. We are getting a lot of kills. Go on, hit him in the back. Oh, that was a good volley. Yeah, we'd have got far less kills with the javelins. It's not cheese. Might be cheese. Oh, that was a very good volley. Let's try one last one on this one. Solid. Orc feathers 232. How's it gonna do? Oh, whoa. What a waste of the volley. But we are reduced to melee only now, unfortunately. But we killed 30% of them. They're all very tired. There's no point in running you back. We're gonna fight them on the steps anyway. Line holders out of this way. You guys get on the flank. It would have been nice if we could have upgraded these to the Noldor sword, like not sword masters, sword and shield. It'll be a lot tankier, which would be great for this. How do our spears compare? 6-3, 14. 9-2, 19. We're not that much better. 7-2, 14. No, 7-2, 19. Oh. Their defense skill is so stupid. 7 defense skill versus 9 defense skill. They're not that much worse than the bloody elves. Still raiders that, again, don't like the high defense skill. But I appreciate it's a balancing mechanic. I can see why I want to do it, but I just don't like it. You could probably argue that we would have been better off using our ammo when they were all bunched up. But I didn't do this. I think that we were getting enough kills per volley generally that this was valid. I think what I'm going to do is, this is the weaker flank. We'll put the swords on this flank, and we'll put 2 units defensively, 1 unit engaging these 2. Let's do it with the swords. You guys can just kind of go there, since they're going to let us just do as we please. And then we're just going to slowly eat up their units, 1 unit at a time, is the plan. Take out these 180 or so raiders first. Probably need to speed it up a little bit. Looking at the time. Stage 1 of the plan has worked. Let's just charge everyone in. You're in a good position to hit the general.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
I think I might have accidentally told 2 units to go after the same one. Come on, surely their general's not getting away from that. I mean, I don't think it makes too much difference at this point, but I would like a general kill.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just stop them from fighting to the death. Capture who we can.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, speed it up a little bit. We've captured the worst of them, haven't we?
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
400 kills on the archers. They definitely could have got more, but they did what they needed to. The softening them up really hit their morale hard, I think. Judging by how easily they broke. And the fact that it was a captain-led army. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What time is it? Okay, so this episode's probably been about an hour long. It's about where I want to keep it. So I am going to finish it once we've reached the end of this turn. Ooh. So I can't really tell you all about this, but I've just had a look in the dev modelling channel for Gondor at War, and there's some cool looking stuff. Yeah, that's all I can say. You can probably guess what faction it's for. Ransom.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
We need the money.
For the light!
I'm tempted to pop. Yeah, let's pop you guys back in there. And we're going to use this mechanic for the first time. 1,200 gold to upgrade. I mean, I think it's worth it. 10 armor, 10 defense, skill 7. That's it. We should use the mechanic. It's been pointed out that I haven't used it once. We should use the mechanic. There we go. Let's get the archers. Get everyone. But yeah, hopefully we see dividends from those guys.
Swiftly!
We still need to decide where we're going elsewhere. But that can be next episode's problem now. But we fought a good siege. I'm going to be so pissed if these guys go round and attack Karas Gelabrin. I don't know what I'm going to do there. And it'll all be because they've derped out and crossed the bridge when they shouldn't have been able to. Because reasons. But I can't send reinforcements back, really.
My lord.
I'll tell you what I can do.
Yes,
If I
my
pop
lord.
you in that fort,
Come on!
hopefully that'll be enough to either bait them into attacking there instead.
Come and get me, you coward!
Or if they go for Gelabrin, then I'll be able to double back round, and I'm also saving a bit of money. Actually making money. Before I forget, let's requeue all of these, because we do need more units. We need more units more than we need better units for our burgeoning empire. Because the problem isn't that we're not winning. We're winning the battles.
Follow me.
We're not taking a ton of losses when we do. But we're just spread so thinly. Really, what we need to do now is push to Aim and Soul. And knock for Raglor and the Tash. We need it everywhere. Let's take a look at Angmar's ranking scroll, because it should be lower. Not really. It's dipped. We'll take a dip. How's Ered Luin doing? Or even Linden. Linden's doing alright. Where is Ered Luin? Oh, of course, the Blue Hammer. See, Ered Luin's getting ready to carry us. But we're doing alright, I think. Not the greatest, not the worst. ND's definitely doing the worst, or sorry, Eriador. But we're holding our own, and we are expanding. Right, thank you all for watching. Actually, before I forget, I will disable Fog of War. No, I never turned it on. What am I doing? Right, yeah. Thank you all for watching. This is still out of sync, I believe. Yeah, who cares? It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next part of the campaign later on this week. And it will be later on this week, I'm committing to it. Bye.